Casteel Jazz Choir via video, which will be followed by a moment of silence. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Casteel Jazz Choir and their rendition of the Strasbourg Banner. And at this time, please welcome Madam Mack to stand for the salutation of the French Honors Induction.
You may be seated.
I got it.
Mesdames et Messieurs,
Oh, I'm ready now.
bonsoir et bienvenue à la troisième cérémonie d'installation de la Société honoraire de français à Casteel High School. Aux pères, mères, frères et sœurs, à tous nos amis et aux invités distingués, je vous invite à participer virtuellement ou en personne à célébrer leur succès ce soir. Je suis tellement contente que vous soyez ici ce soir avec nous. Chacun de ces élèves ont réussi, non seulement dans la classe de français, mais au cadre de toute leur vie scolaire. Je suis vraiment fière d'être appelée leur hôte. Il y a 35 ans, j'ai commencé mes études de la langue française. Grâce à mon professeur, Madame Carol Briggs, j'ai trouvé mon amour pour les langues étrangères et c'est grâce à elle que je suis devenue prof. C'est exactement cette flamme et l'amour pour l'apprentissage que je voudrais partager avec mes étudiants. Dans l'avenir, je souhaite que mes élèves continuent leur exploration de la langue française et qu'ils continuent à poursuivre leur amour pour la culture et le monde francophone. En plus, j'espère que mes élèves deviennent des citoyens globaux et qu'ils soient capables de connaître le monde complet. Comme on dit, celui qui sait deux langues en vaut deux. Je vous remercie. Welcome, parents, friends, and distinguished guests to the third annual French Honor Society induction at Casteel High School. I'm happy to have you here tonight, virtually or in person, as we honor these students. All of these students have succeeded not only in the French classroom, but in all of their academic and athletic life. So we're really proud to have them as part of our French Honor Society. I'm truly proud to be called their teacher. 33 years ago, I began my own study of the French language, and it's thanks to my French teacher Madame Carol Briggs, who inspired me to find my passion for French and for teaching. It's exactly that passion that I wish to share with my students. In 10 years or so from now, they may not remember the verb être in the imparfait, but they will. I want them to remember the importance of language and culture. Like in The Little Prince, c'est le temps que tu as perdu pour ta rose qui fait ta rose si important. It's the time that you spend on your rose that makes it so important. AKA your passion that makes what a rose represents to you.
The camera fell back down because of the tripod setting. Do you want me to fix it?
And we read The Little Prince this year in class in honors French, and so it's even more important that we learn that. Also in The Little Prince, they talk about the essential is invisible to the eye. It only can be seen with the heart. And so it's that special thing that I hope that they continue on as they leave Casteel and go on their journey. As they say in the French, in the SHF model, the motto is celui qui parle deux langues en vaut deux, right? The man who speaks two languages is worth two, right? So that you can be indispensable in more than one world and more than one culture. And it allows you to, like it did for me, open many doors to jobs, travel, and adventure, right? And opening up the mind. So if we examine that statement, it's more than the languages we know, it's the knowledge and the value that we have here on earth. It's a powerful statement that reflects the value of learning a language and becoming a global citizen. A citizen of more than one culture, of more than one language in this multicultural planet we call Earth. So as sponsor, I now present the Casteel chapter 5420 of the Société Honoraire de Français for the third annual honors induction. I would like to welcome our French Honor Society co-presidents, Nakai McDonald and Gillian Biget, which only one of them may come up because of the mic, who will review the SHF Constitution and the requirements for induction, maintaining membership, and wearing the honors cord at graduation.
We are proud to present the third annual French Honor Society, La Société Honoraire de Français at Casteel. SHF is a national organization sponsored by the American Association of French Teachers. By establishing our chapter, we enact our local chapter constitution with the national requirements. The requirements to be inducted into SHF are 4 consecutive semesters of French with an average of an A or a 4.0 and a 3.0 GPA in all classes overall. Next year, with the addition of our senior class, we will have the chance to earn the SHF Honor Cord. The requirements to earn the Honor Cord are a continued 4.0 in French, continuous study of French throughout the senior year, and 5.5 community service hours in French. Each new member will be given a complete copy of our chapter constitution tonight. Without any further ado, we will begin our induction ceremony. Each new member will have their name called, light their candle, and form a semicircle. Tonight we will be reciting the pledge in unison.
This is the candle ceremony. La course du flambeau est une cérémonie qui avait lieu à Athènes dans la Grèce antique. Pour cette solennité, des citoyens s'espaçaient formant une sorte de chaîne. Le premier allumait un flambeau à l'autel, courait le transmettre à un second, qui le transmettait à un troisième, et ainsi de main à main, chaque citoyen courait sans regarder en arrière, préservant la flamme qu'il allait remettre à l'autre. Platon a reconnu dans cette course de flambeau l'image des générations de la vie.
transmission or handing on of the torch is a ceremony which used to take place in ancient Greece. For this solemn occasion, the citizens lined up at equal distances, one from the other, forming a sort of chain. The first one in line lit the torch at the altar, ran to transmit it to a second, who transmitted it to a third. Thus, from hand to hand, each citizen ran without a backward glance, keeping alive the flame which he was to hand to another. Plato recognized in this running with a torch the image of the succeeding generations of life.
This year we have 4 continuing members who inducted in 2018. We had more, right, that were inducted in 2019, but some of them graduated. Oh, and then we also were going to have induction in 2020, but then COVID happened, right? So some of the people that are inducting actually have been SHF members for over a year now, but we couldn't get, a ceremony till now, so we just are doing it all together. And this year we have 4 continuing members, and we're going to have them now take their place on stage with their candle and take their certificate. Melissa Mylat, Morgan Disney, Nakai McDonald, and Jillian Biget. Somebody needs to advance it. Oh, advance it. Advance this slide. This slide. Sorry, technical difficulties. We will now induct the 3rd group of inductees into the Casteel Société Honoraire de Français, Chapter 5420. I will now read their names, and they will join me on stage for the induction pledge.
Do you want to get a shot of, I don't know if we're going to walk up to the stage or not.
Sierra England, Sierra Ashball, Olivia Buffington,
Is this better? All right, I was just gonna ask,
Tatum
I should
Droy.
get a shot upstairs.
Tiara Furukawa, Summer Hackney, Brighton Hatch. Let's just go down a little bit this way. Perfect. Savannah Heslin, Grace LaHue, Caitlin Marlar, Taylor Martin, Zoe Marvin, Molly Nonamaker, Threcken Scroggin, and Abigail Thompson. That's good. Sarah, can I just switch on this one? Okay. Can we advance the slide? Advance the slide. Okay. All right, you guys will echo and repeat. Par ce flambeau, symbole de transfert
Get everyone in the frame.
des connaissances, je m'engage à continuer sans relâche mes efforts pour m'instruire et transmettre aux futures générations mon amour pour la langue et la culture française. nouveaux membres de la Société honoraire de français. Ladies and gentlemen, the new members of the French Honor Society. You can take your seats, guys. Merci. Okay, now the fun part. We're going to talk about our seniors. And so the joining of the flame symbolizes becoming one as a society. All right, seniors. Okay. Seniors, this was not an easy year. No school dances, no pep rallies, but I'm always amazed at your resilience. I do not hear seniors complain. Surprises me. And when I was thinking about returning back to school, I thought I would hear a lot of complaints. Kids wearing masks, I could tell that they were smiling underneath them, even though I couldn't see their smile, right? And I see them making lemonade out of lemons. And I hope that that resilience continues, and you never forget your friends, teachers, and classmates at Casteel. Okay, we'll do it one by one. Jillian. Jillian has been in my French class for the past 5 years of French, 4 years with me. I love her outgoing spirit and always ready to help others. Jillian has been involved in French class since her first year at Casteel, and as well as Stugo, and she's a bright light in any room that she's in. Jillian, French class will never be the same without you. I wish you much happiness in the years to come. Jillian is going to be attending CGCC next year with a presidential scholarship. Come on. You guys will have to switch places. For a second. Okay. Melissa. Go ahead.
Hi, you guys. I'm super sad that this is my last year of French. I've been in French for the past 5 years since the school opened in 2015. Being in French Club and FHS since the school opened has brought a lot of memories into my high school years, and I'm super sad to leave. But thank you, Madam Mac, for being such a great French teacher, and thanks to everyone in the classes that's helped me out so much.
Okay, don't go far. All right, Melissa. Melissa is one of those people who makes everyone feel loved and included. Melissa was one of the first students to make me feel comfortable here at Casteel when I was a new teacher in 2017.
I thought another student was speaking.
Melissa went to Raymond's Run with me and to Vincent's on Camelback. And when we had Paula, our exchange student from Spain, she made her feel like a part of the family because Melissa is bilingual in Spanish and English, and that helps her tremendously with learning French. We love Melissa.
And I'm so excited to be entering my 3rd year as a French Honor Society member. I started taking French in 8th grade. I've always been interested in learning about other people's cultures and languages and figured this would be a great opportunity for me. Little did I know I would be embarking on a 5-year journey that would last all my high school career. Over the years, I have had the chance to learn and expand my French knowledge, but also meet some amazing people. Like Madam Mac said, I got to meet Paula. She was from Spain in 10th grade, and over that sophomore year, we developed a great friendship. Though she may be back in Spain, we still stay in touch and have plans to see each other in the future. I've been lucky enough to experience so many things from fun field trips to French-style Christmas caroling. It's all been so enjoyable. Last but not least, I want to say thank you to Madam Mac. Madam Mac, tu es une prof spectaculaire. Vous êtes gentille, amant et positive tous les jours. Je suis très reconnaissante que vous êtes mon prof. Merci. Now, as I go into the real world and begin my adult life, I will never forget all the memories I made in room A9. Thank you.
Merci. Okay, next we have Morgan Disney. Morgan has been very involved at Casteel. She's been involved in cheer, dance, dive, and a founding member of the Casteel French Club. I love Morgan's passion for dance and all of the activities that she does. Even when she's had injuries, she keeps smiling and going. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for Morgan. Well, that's one way to make a statement. Awesome.
Cool, thank you.
Very nice. Next we have Abigail Thompson. Abigail moved here to Casteel from Wisconsin. Abby has fit right in and always has a positive attitude. Although moving senior year is not easy, she managed to do quite well, and her French is excellent. I thank Abby for being part of French class this year, and Abby, I wish you the best of luck in all your future adventures to come.
Hi, I'm Abby. As you said, I'm new to Casteel this year, and I just want to thank you so much for making me feel welcome in the French classroom. I feel like I've learned a lot from you, and I'm just really thankful.
Olivia Buffington is our next one. Olivia started French last year and has a passion for language and culture. Olivia loves to read, which is no surprise given her mom is an English teacher. Being the oldest in our French class wasn't easy, but she looks out for her classmates and is always available for help. Olivia adds a sparkle to any conversation. Olivia, I wish you many blessings in the years to come.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I just wanted to say thank you, Madam Mac, for being such an awesome teacher. You've always been so sweet to me. And even though, like you said, I have always been the oldest in my class, I am just so happy that I was able to have this opportunity to learn French and just keep going in life and just have you always there if I need you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the senior honor cords are next. The slogan, the motto that I mentioned before are celui qui sait deux langues en vaut deux, right? The person who knows two languages is worth two, right? So I'd like to now call all 5 seniors up to the front to get their honor cord and a special gift. I have a guest speaker, but because the seniors didn't get to do a lot this year, so we gave them each a chance to speak, and now I have a special video at the end, right? So, go ahead. So this is Diane Merveille. Diane was my exchange student in 2016, 2017 when I was at Bachelor High School. She went to Bachelor with me and my son, David, over there. He's trying to help click. And so she's back in Paris at this prestigious Sciences Po, right? It's on the left bank, it's real fancy. And it's like the university where all the presidents go to. It's kind of like the Harvard of France. And so she has recorded a little message for all of you.
You want to also get a shot of this, Mr. Lamond?
Bonjour, juste une petite vidéo pour féliciter la Société honoraire de français de Casteel High School. Congratulations to all of you. Merci d'apprendre le français, merci d'apprendre ma langue et ma culture. J'espère surtout que vous aurez l'occasion de venir en France, de découvrir la culture et de parler français avec des Français. Ce serait une grande chance. Et voilà. Et donc, profitez bien de cette chance que vous vous êtes donnée en apprenant le français. Thank you. Hopefully you understood most of what I said, and if you didn't, I guess Bunny will translate for you. So, well, goodbye. And congratulations again.
Stop. I always does that. It's going to be Kesha or something. Okay. No. Don't you love life? Thank you guys again for coming tonight. I close tonight with the SHF model. Again, celui qui parle deux langues en vaut deux. So I'd like to thank the parents and staff members and everyone who came out tonight. So if I félicitations to my students who are now official members of the French Honor Society. And thank you for gathering here tonight. So as the end, right, if you could, all the new inductees and the returning, the continued, and our alumni, right, if you guys would all join me up front, and I will give you guys a special treat box, because normally we have a cake, but we can't really do refreshments, COVID. So I gave each of these kids a treat, okay? So if we can come back up here, everybody can get a treat, and we'll take one more photo. And thank you very much for coming. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.